Hey, welcome in. I am Dr. Stephen J. Kosmina. Thanks for sharing your information. Welcome into the video. And I invite you to go a step further and book a call with me. Why is that? Well, because just maybe you can relate to this, being in a place that you don't want to be, wanting more. Maybe you had a big dream goal, a desire, an aspiration, a wish, and you just put it up on the shelf because you didn't think it was possible at some point in your life. See, we all have used the power of our imagination, usually when we were a lot younger, right? And we said all the things that we wanted to be, do, and have. But then we got to the point that, well, it's just not working out. I'm going to put that away. Maybe it wasn't meant to happen for me, or I'm not good enough, or I'm not smart enough, or I don't think it can happen. Guess what? You couldn't even have the desire if it wasn't possible for you to experience it in your life. I'm not a medical doctor. I am a metaphysical doctor. I'm a metaphysician. A metaphysician is one who studies the underlying nature of things, the laws of cause and effect. We live in a cause and effect universe, and it's so important to understand these laws so that we can harness them by working in harmony with them, not against them. You probably heard about the law of attraction, right? Well, a very valid law and made popular by the movie The Secret. However, most people don't realize that the law of attraction is an effect. It's not a cause. It's not one of the causal laws. We have to understand and work in harmony with the laws that precede the law of attraction. There's very precise laws of infinite potential, very precise laws of mind. And I'm not talking intellect and brain here. I'm talking mind, all the energy that is, that when we work in harmony with these laws, when we put specifically out there what we want to experience in our lives, we can have that, whatever it is we want to be, do, and have. And I tell people all the time, tell me what you want, and I'll show you how to get it because it's all done by law. So let's take that dream off the shelf. Let's at least explore the possibility of it coming true in your life, no matter what it is. I do this work with individuals, small businesses, and corporations all over the year, all over the world, I should say. I've been studying this material for over 40 years now. I have been working closely lately with Mr. Bob Proctor and have become a certified Proctor Gallagher consultant. But even prior to that, I have studied all the great minds in the movement of transcendentalism and new thought and the laws of cause and effect and the power of our subconscious mind. I have a doctorate in holistic life coaching. So I know what I'm talking about. And I made this work in my own life. I was in a very, very dark place. And just the guy at the end of the bar on the stool in the room in the booth in the back, Mr. Philosopher, doing all kind of efficient things, even though I knew better. We have this knowing doing gap going on in our lives, but we can move you, and I know I can help you. Let's at least talk about it. Book a call. This isn't a sales call. This is a call to help you, and we'll do three things on the call. I guarantee it. I promise you what we're going to do is number one, we're going to identify what is that big dream goal that perhaps you forgot about. Maybe you did some shelf help. That's reading a book, putting it up on the shelf, forgetting about it, got excited, but you put your dream back on the shelf with it. We're going to take that dream off the shelf, revisit it, and make sure it's exactly what you want to experience in your life. Number two, we're going to identify what's been keeping you stuck. Why do you try harder sometimes? Why do you go after what you want sometimes, but wake up the next morning and feeling stuck in the same place, or maybe even a couple steps back from where you really want to be? How about you start living your dream now? Because that's the third thing we're going to look at, and we're going to give you a plan. You'll leave the call with me with a plan to move from where you are now and take that step in the direction of your biggest dream goal, the biggest dream you could possibly imagine. I tell people all the time, tell me what you want and I'll show you how to get it, because it's all done by law. The time is now. If not now, when? If not you, who? You couldn't even have the desire of your heart if it wasn't possible for you to achieve it. So it's time to explore this. It's time to book your call with me now. Book it now. And you know what? Go a step further. Show up for the call. Let's be decent about this. Our time is valuable. And I can help you move from where you are now to that pot of gold somewhere over the rainbow, however you define it. Let's talk. Book a call, get on the call with me, and we'll begin at once to move you into the life you would love to live. This is Dr. Stephen J. Kosmina wishing you an infinitely spectacular day and looking forward to speaking with you soon. Blessings.